The language of startups has become a global dialect. You hear it in boardrooms, university lecture halls, and government policy papers. But it began in Silicon Valley, and it is fundamentally American English.
Today we decode the language of entrepreneurship, from the elevator pitch to the investor meeting, so you can participate fluently in startup culture anywhere in the world. Welcome to Advanced English in Context. Startup vocabulary is fast evolving and heavily metaphorical. At C1, you need to recognize, decode, and use this language strategically.
Conversation 1. Pitching a startup idea to an investor. Conversation 2. An internal team discussion about product market fit and pivoting strategy.
After the conversations, we analyze the vocabulary in depth and teach the key phrases of pitch language.
Founder Maya, thank you for making time. The core problem we are solving: 40% of small businesses in the US fail because of cash flow mismanagement, not lack of revenue.
Investor, Rob, I've heard that stat. What is your solution?
Maya, we built an AI-powered cash flow forecasting tool specifically for restaurants and retail. It integrates with their existing POS system, requires zero onboarding time, and predicts cash shortfalls 14 days in advance.
Rob, what does your traction look like?
Maya, we have 80 paying customers, $400 average monthly recurring revenue per customer, and a net revenue retention of 115%, meaning our existing customers expand their usage over time.
Rob, impressive. What is the ask? Core pitch vocabulary. Traction, proof your business is working. Investors want to see numbers, customers, revenue, growth rate. Never pitch without traction data.
Monthly recurring revenue, or MRR, predictable, subscription-based income each month. Net revenue retention above 100% means your existing customers are paying you more over time, a very strong signal.
The ask, always be specific. We are raising $2 million is stronger than we are looking for investment. Specificity signals confidence and preparation. Internal team meeting. CTO, James, the retention data looks good, but our acquisition cost is unsustainable. We are spending $200 to acquire a customer paying us $400 a month. That sounds fine until you realize most churn in month 4.
CEO, Maya, so our unit economics are broken at the current acquisition channel. We need to either increase lifetime value or change the channel mix.
Head of Growth, Sarah, we are testing referral-based acquisition, zero cost, high trust. Early signals are promising, but it will take 90 days to validate.
Maya, 90 days is fine. We have runway. I want a clear decision framework on the table by the end of Q2. If referral does not show a 40% reduction in CAC by then, we pivot the channel strategy entirely.
James, agreed. Should we loop in the board on this one?
Runway, how long your startup can survive at its current spending rate. If you spend $100,000 per month and have $1 million in the bank, you have 10 months of runway.
CAC, Customer Acquisition Cost. LTV, Lifetime Value. The ratio LTV to CAC should ideally be 3 to 1 or higher, meaning a customer is worth at least 3 times what it costs to acquire them.
Pivot in startup language means a structured change in strategy, not abandonment of the company. Famous pivots. Instagram started as a location app. Slack started as a gaming company.
We have 80 paying customers and a net revenue retention of 115%.
Our unit economics are broken at the current acquisition channel.
We are raising $2 million to expand to 3 new markets.
We have 18 months of runway at the current burn rate.
What does traction mean in a startup pitch?
Measurable evidence that the business is working, typically customer numbers, revenue, or growth rate data that proves real demand for the product.
What does it mean when a startup's net revenue retention is above 100%?
Existing customers are spending more over time, meaning the business grows even without adding new customers. It is one of the strongest signals of product quality. Today, you learned the vocabulary of startup culture, pitch language, investor metrics, and internal strategy discussions.
Key terms to use confidently: traction, runway, MRR, CAC, LTV, and pivot. These words will make you sound fluent in any startup environment.
Next episode, The Philosophy of Education, a C1 discussion on learning, intelligence, and what schools are really for.